express all answers to this question to the nearest whole number. Riverside High School opens its door to 50 students in 2010 and increase enrollment by 10% each year since that. So if it's increment by percentage wise, so it is a geometric sequence. Okay, write down and the increase in enrollment in the second year. So we start with 250 and then 10% increment after that. What is the enrollment in the second year? So the increased enrollment in the second year will be 275. You see here I put 110 out of 100, as if you count 10% from 250, you will only get 25. So 25 increment. Yeah, means that you need to add back will be 250. So either you do that way, you count the 10%, you add at the end, or you can add it at the percentage wise stage. Okay, so B, determine the number of students at Riverside in its 6th year. So you can continue listing down it, right? So 2012 increased by 10% from 275, and then another 2013, and you do it until when is the 6th year again? So that will be 2015, yeah, because 2010 is the first year and this is the second year, right? Okay, so you need to be careful in terms of that. Okay, or else you can use the formula. UN is U1 times R minus N minus 1. UN is the first term, 250, and 1.1 is a common ratio. It is not just 10, because 10, if you put 250, you times 10, the next term will be 25, which is not supposed to be lesser. It's supposed to be more than 250, right? So that's why we need to add with the 100%, as I did in question A. So 1.1 times 5. Okay, so we get 402.6 as the one whole number, and this is the number of student, of course, whole number, 403. Okay, question C, assuming the school continues to grow at the same rate, which is 10%, show the school's enrollment will be 648 to the nearest whole number in 2020. We need to know what is how many years is this from 2010. So it is not 2010 to 2020 minus 2010, because 2010 itself is the first year. So it is already 11 years by 2020. So we can use the U11 because they want to know what is, or is it 648 in 2020? So you can't use, right, for the show question, you cannot use 648 as part of your working. This will be your answer. Okay, all right, so then you use that. So I get here 648.4, round it off, 648. Okay, all right, D, determine, okay, so D, the cost of attending Riverside in 2010 is still Riverside story, but now they're talking about cost. In it, the first 3 questions was about students. Okay, this 2010, 20,000 Canadian dollar. Tuition rates have increased at 4% per year. So the tuition rate increased 4% every year. And in the 3rd year, therefore, we use the U3. This time, U1 is 20,000 and times 4%, which is 100 plus 4, which is 104, divided by 100, 1.04 to the power of 2, because 3 minus 1. Okay, we get this. And calculate the total tuition paid by all students in 2020. So total paid by all students, we need to use 648. That is a total of students in 2020. So then how much is this total from 648 students here? Okay, so we get the tuition fee in 2020, which is 29,000. That would be 1.04 to the power of 10. Right, 29,605 Canadian dollar, and the total fees that they collected that year. So we need to multiply with 648 students. You see, they make connection from the first 3 questions to the next D and E this time. We got, what is this? 19,184,000 Canadian dollar. Okay, so that is the total. You need to understand what they are looking at.